Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And in this reaction, well, not reaction, but rewatch, I will be rewatching Dog Man from this year. Actually, I think this is the first reaction of a movie that came out this year, and it's definitely not going to be the last because I have a lot of movies on my list that are coming out this year and have already come out this year, and I'm waiting for streaming. So, I wasn't going to do this movie originally because I've already seen it, and I do really want to limit the rewatches on my channel because rewatches, I just don't see a point in them. I want to keep this. I see a point in them. Like, if you like a movie, obviously rewatch it, but I want to really just limit the stuff to reactions, and maybe if a big movie comes out and I see it in the cinema, then when it comes out on streaming, do it on a rewatch, like a really big movie like Superman or Fantastic Four or Thunderbolts or something like that. So I'll do it for them, but something like Dog Man, I didn't think I was gonna do, and I was gonna do a whole rewatch series for the Jurassic Park movies and Jurassic World movies leading up to Rebirth. I'm most likely not gonna do that. I'll probably just rewatch Rebirth when it comes out on streaming instead of doing a whole rewatch series, because like I said, I want to limit the rewatches. So this is probably gonna be the last rewatch until probably when Captain America Brave New World comes out on streaming. Because I'm going to do that then. I'll do Marvel movies and DC movies and Jurassic World Rebirth. Just big movies. But I'm not going to do another biopic. Better Man has proven that's not going to do well. But yeah. So without further ado, let's get into Dog Man. And I'm not going to tell you what I think about this movie until I'm done, just to make it feel like a reaction. So let's begin. 3, 2, 1. I remember being so taken aback by this opening because we jump right into a chase scene, which I do like when some movies do that, and in this movie's case it does work, so thankfully. Yes, Pete Davidson, though one of the only reasons I went to go see this movie. So this is a question I have. What if, when two police officers are on duty and then the cars accidentally crash into each other? What happens then? Does one of them get sued? Do they lose their jobs? What happens?
In the rain without an umbrella. That's how serious this is.
I hate umbrellas. They're always so hard to use in the wind.
What's your idea?
What if we sew the dog's head onto the man's body?
George and Harold must have watched Human Centipede before this.
You drive me crazy, Sarah Haddock, and it's not because I might be secretly in love with you.
What?
Not so much a secret anymore, my friend. The color change really works for this. I love that it's he is still a humanoid dog, but he still has the brain of a dog, so it's a good joke to have him actually do dog things in the movie. I like how it keeps the same format of big words and words that aren't pronounced correctly. It's something from the books that they didn't have to do for the movie, but they did.
Hey, Petey. Shut it, Big Jim.
Poor Big Jim, so sidelined in this movie.
Cut it out. Stop it.
See, he's just a dog and everyone's treating him like a man. Like a dog man. Say that again?
Dog Man has got to go.
What? Listen, Mayor.
Why Dog Man, though? He's still arresting Petey, and Petey's escaping from jail himself. It has nothing to do with Dog Man.
Life's not fair.
What?
Life's not fair.
I really wish I had an American phone, because Americans could call that actual number, in real life, and just hear the guy say, life's not fair. I love when movies do that kind of thing where you can actually call the phone number.
You're my best cop. We'll figure it out.
I love how the people are just so supporting of Dog Man.
They'll never find me here.
It's such a goofy world but it works so well. Like, you don't even question anything.
All about it that my daughter made for her 5th grade filmmaking class.
I don't think that's what the video's about at all. The absolute goated character of this movie. Is that how all parents feel whenever they have a child? I guess so.
They put.
Why?
Because you can't come.
Why?
Because it's serious business and you're not ready yet.
Why?
I have a lot of younger family members, and I just hate whenever they go through that why stage when everything you say has to be followed with a why from them. It's so annoying, and I hate when it happens, so I'm not going to say I distance myself from my family, but it's still annoying.
A free kitty! How much does he cost?
Free?
I used to think the 7-Up free was free, just because it had the word free in it.
I gotta go potty.
Again?
I didn't go last time. Wait, maybe I did.
I don't have kids of my own, but, like I said, I have a lot of younger family members, and this is something I have to go through whenever I'm babysitting them. I like the contrast from earlier when he was alone and it was all dark to now this. He did the Roblox Sigma face.
You still owe me.
I paid you!
Bottle caps are not money!
They can be, though, if you paint them. And it might work.
How come I made you, but you're not like me?
Maybe I am, but you just don't like that part.
The writing in this movie did not have to go so hard.
I'm sleeping with you.
No, you're...
He's actually passed out up there, oh my god.
You got a head like a water buffalo.
Okay, not to sound mean, but little Petey's head is massive. You know what else is massive?
That guy abandoned me. Do you have any idea what that feels like?
Yes.
Damn. Gotta hit like bricks.
Love isn't just something you feel, Grandpa. Love is something you do.
All right.
I'm telling you, did George and Harold have like a spiritual awakening during this?
What are you doing with my papa?
I love how absolutely no one in the city realised little Petey is Petey.
Let him go! No, wait! Arrest him! I miss him.
I forget what happens in the books to lead to Big Jim being arrested. It's been so many years since I've read the books. What an epic partnership. Best of all time.
Partners?
The plot synopsis for this, like for my cinema, the plot synopsis ruined this whole partnership for me, because it said in the plot when something happens to little Petey, Dog Man and Petey must join forces to stop a new threat or something like that. It's like, that would have been nice as a surprise,
Yes!
No idea it was gonna end with a kaiju fight though, like what?
Hey, I can see my house from here.
Those are my boys. They're the goats.
Because no one likes me, do they?
I know the whole, like, villain is just, like, a misunderstood hero or misunderstood overall thing. I know it's a very big cliche and people don't like it, but I think for this movie it works. For the message it was trying to send out. Biggest sacrifice. So sad. Goodbye, Greg Ball.
Hey, well, Petey, looks like you turned out to be a do-gooder after all. Do-gooder? Can it, fish?
The chief is gonna have to kill Flippy again and put him back into a jar.
Where's all our stuff?
Not again.
Some people in my cinema laughed at that joke, but I was just like, damn, poor Petey. I've never even been abandoned. It's just the thought of it is sad, obviously, for obvious reasons,
The world has a lot of problems, but it can never be a horrible place, because you're in it.
That line, wow. Greg Ball returns. Let's go. That is one of the most wholesome things I've seen in a movie in a long time. The sudden cough is absolutely perfect for that. Alright, so that was my reaction to Dog Man from 2025. It's weird to say that year. It's like, wow, I'm old. But that was my reaction to it. I really enjoy this. Not my reaction, sorry, my rewatch. I really enjoy this movie. You know, on a rewatch, it got better. Because it's been a long time since I've read the books. Like, the first book came out, I think 2016. That's probably when I read it. So I was young at the time, and I was like young reading the books. So I don't remember what happened to them, and I didn't read all of them. But I remember obviously enjoying them, and that's most likely why I really enjoyed this movie. For me, it's a solid 4 out of 5 stars. I think it would have been 5 out of 5 if they just kind of like fleshed out the characters a bit more in the world. But for what it was really good. I don't think we're going to get a sequel, but the box office for it was amazing though. Like, it almost made its budget back in, like, I think in the first weekend, maybe even the first 2 days. Incredible. Like, it was made on 40 million, and it made 36 million in the first weekend, which is incredible. And that it wasn't even out here in Europe yet. It was only out in America, because in Europe it came out the week after, which is when Nelly saw it. So, you know, it did really well, but I don't know if Captain Underpants did well. Obviously, this has been by the same people. We never got a sequel to Captain Underpants. I don't even know if it was announced or if it just was never going to happen, which is why I'm doubtful that we're going to get a Dog Man 2. I would like one, though. I don't think we're going to get one. But I think it is a good one-and-done movie. On the other hand, it is a good one-and-done movie. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think of Dog Man. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this rewatch, and I'll see you in the next reaction. Not a rewatch, I'll see you in the next reaction. Bye, guys.